learned in your 4 years of college?
That's one of the things, yeah.
Health
Yeah.
class.
You got to grab him by the pussy.
Oh, where is that one? Stand by.
So was that anatomy class? Is like college life is finally over for you? Yeah. see?
Yes.
How
That
did
was
you
your
just learn that when you're 47 years old?
I didn't just learn that. It was just.
You
one of
just
those
said,
things
I
where you-
just learned this today. Women get erect clitori.
No. I said
Saying it all
similar.
happy like you're breaking news to us or something. Guess what, fellas?
Ladies and gentlemen, this
We're
just
gonna
in. We got breaking news. Breaking news. Female anatomy. No, I don't know, man.
We are live, gentlemen.
Oh, we are.
Are we
live.
really?
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Well, I guess.
It started off the show.
So we're going to start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Please gather around. Hold your applause till after the show. It is Friday night, which means only one thing. It is the Black Sheep Bravo Friday Night Roundtable. And tonight, you're in for a special treat. We have a full house tonight. On the dock tonight, we have Doc holding up the lead next to Devil Dog, followed by Ogre, and, of course, our very own Wency. And back from the dead, MIA, we finally found him. Slick Mojo is with us. What is up, Slick?
Thank you. Well, hello.
Yay!
Yay. Oh, wait, no.
So since you haven't been around a while, we're going to introduce you here in a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Slick Mojo. He was one of the original guys when we started playing around with this. So we're going to ask you a few questions to kind of see where you've been. So we're going to go around the table, and we're all going to ask you a question so that we can catch you up to speed with everybody. So I'm going to start first with my question. So this way we'll start easy. We'll ask so that the audience gets to know a little bit more about you. So, what branch of service were you in?
I was in the Army.
Fantastic.
From
Next
84
question goes over to Doc. Doc, your question for
No.
Slick Mojo.
So, Slick, here's my question. What's your favorite sex position?
Oh,
Ooh, he's going right for the throat.
it.
You know, is my wife going to see this? Probably not. Oh, you know, we got family watching.
Oh, don't worry about that.
No filters here, man.
No filters?
No filters here.
None.
Yeah, put him to bed.
Is there a favorite? Gosh. They're all good. I mean, at my age,
Yes.
it don't matter. But
So you're going with no, but just
He's
the
good.
act itself.
He's just
So
going to
what
say
does he
yes.
like more?
getting there is the trouble.
Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that. All right, Devil Dog, your question for Slick Mojo.
All right, my question is very simple there, Slicky. Coke or Pepsi?
Oh, Steve.
Coke.
There you go. In honor of our
There you
number
go.
one fan. There you go.
Personally, I was around during the Pepsi challenge, and everyone picked Pepsi. So it was like it's a double-edged sword. It don't matter.
All righty.
Just don't bite it. All right. Ogre, do you have a question for Slick?
Sure. Slick, are you near a toilet?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Answers my question.
Oh,
There you
we
go.
got one of those.
And last but not least, Wency, do you have a question for Slick?
I do. Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Right.
You know, he did a lot of drinking during his time in my youth. So broken
go.
family, just like typical American family there. You know, I don't see him much. Haven't talked to him in a couple of years.
Dude, you're freaking us down, man. That was
Yeah,
a
I'm sorry.
rhetorical question.
I'm sorry. You know, he's I don't know what his deal is. So
All right.
you
Well,
want to-
good. Well, I think he's
We'll take
satisfied.
that.
We'll take it.
We'll
We'll
take
take it. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining. We're going to come back to you in a moment here. We're going to
Slick,
go.
have you had
We're going to
any
go around the
dogs?
round table here and do a quick check-in to see what everybody's up to. You know what? I'm going to start off with Wency first. Wency, what's going on? What's new with you?
Well, I'm actually trying to start another vet group out here in Lakes of the Four Seasons. I've been in talks with the community manager to try and get
Nice.
something going. That way we can get some information out and all that stuff. On top of that, been going to appointments still and going, getting stuff ready for the August 29th Veterans Roundtable that we got in the St. John Community Center. So
Right on.
come
Yeah,
on out, see us.
Well, all right.
Beautiful.
Quincy's
Yeah.
local.
It is local. Yeah, Wency is local. Yeah.
Yeah.
Local
that's
enough.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. All
And
right,
it's
we're going to head over to stately Ogre Manor and check in with the Ogre. What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Man, I got all kinds of shit going on here.
Yeah, lay it on us. Come on.
Talk
Which,
to us.
which story do you want?
Talk
I
to
don't know,
us.
man. Well, wait a second. I heard a rumor that you were in a blazing fire and that you rescued, like, I don't know, several people, and you were naked and you ran out and you saved animals, everything.
18 cats.
No,
Yeah.
no, all that.
Penis
all
flapping in the wind.
all that's false.
Ah,
I was dead asleep,
Getting down for a cold drink.
and the fire alarm starts going off in the building here. Map, 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 map. And you're half asleep, and I'm like, that sounds like the fire alarm. And I got up, and I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking fire alarm. And I walk, and I got halfway. I got down the hallway, and I could see the window outside. I'm on the bottom floor, and I see the freaking fire truck lights out the window, and it's like 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh shit, this is real. There's no fire blazing in my fucking apartment, and there's no smoke killing me. So I said, fuck it. I went back in my room, and I put my pants and my shirt on and my Cubs hat, and got my wallet and my smokes and my phone, and put my shoes on.
all the essential shit that
All
you
the
need.
essentials.
Yes.
And I went to the no, yeah, the Devil Dog will be proud of me for this one. I went to the door. I checked the door for heat though
Awesome.
Yeah.
before because
Outstanding.
Good job.
Backdraft
I didn't want to get blowed up like them guys in Backdraft, so I always had a fear. I open the door and I'm like peeking. I'm like, because that's gonna like stop the explosion if I'm peeking at it when I crack open the door. I open the door and then in the hallway they're smoking a hallway and I'm like, ah, fuck, this is real.
Yeah, you got to get
I
out.
go, I go up the stairs and go out, and the first thing I walk out, well, aside from the fireman, a couple steps away from the fireman is the not the chick across the hall, but the hot blonde from the
Yes.
third floor.
Well, all
She's
right.
standing out there. She didn't waste no damn time. She was just like wrapped in a fucking blanket. Just
Yes,
standing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, just like, yeah, exactly. The point is correct. So I'm standing next to her. I sidle up next to her. Well, hello. I'm like, did the police say, hey, did they say anything about the fire? What happened now? And that didn't work. After she freaked out, I walked away. It turned out it was a kitchen fire.
Uh
No, I don't want to sound racist. But
oh.
A Vietnamese.
chicken?
no.
Wow.
They happen to be the old woman,
Happen to be Spanish.
and they had a Hispanic air about them. And Granny looked at me, and I'm looking at the people in the group there, and she says, we are staying. This is my accent. This is what she said to me. I quote unquote. I like to start the breakfast early. Early. And I look at her and I count. There's Granny. It's fucking 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, you're starting your eggs or
Who the fuck is eating breakfast that early?
Oh,
You
damn.
know, I guess they got it. Them blondes ain't gonna cut
Drunk
themselves
people?
at 2 a.m. I mean, it's like there's two sets of adults. There's a man and a woman and a man and a woman. That's 4. There's Granny. That's 5. And then there's 5 fucking kids. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep counting heads. I'm like, oh shit, motherfuckers. She goes, I was at the fire in the stove at Catch, and I put out, and my son, he came out, and we put out, but it was all smoky, and we called it, and the alarm goes off, and we call, and we took the kids out, and I'm standing there, and I'm still counting while she's telling me this whole story. I'm like, number one, why are you cooking fucking breakfast at 2:30 in the morning, Consuela? And why the fuck are there 10 people? I'm like, where are you at? And she's like, we're on this side of the building in the back. She's on my side in the back. Those are 2-bedroom apartments.
I was gonna say it sounds like a studio.
Yeah.
No, it
Wow.
if they were on the other side, I would have went to management post haste.
Post haste.
Okay. So,
And then I stood on
Oh, man.
then I stood on the corner of the Hot Blondes blanket that was on the ground, hoping it would pull off when I gave the all
that
clear.
old trick.
But she caught me with that when she said, "Excuse me, pervert, you're on my blanket." And I'm like,
Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? I tried that. That didn't work either.
"I'll sell you some kissing that'll put hair back on your head. Get out of here."
Yeah. Now, if anybody who's watching could name the movie where that just came from, you will win a prize. All right. Speaking of prizes, we have a prize. Slick Mojo, man. What is up and new? What is new with you? Where have you been hiding? Let us know.
Well, you know, I was the reason why I quit the show. I didn't really quit. I just was putting time into rebuilding my basement, which was tore to shreds, and just trying to get this lovely new bathroom built. And so I was,
Fine bathroom.
It was really more like a timing thing with the time you were having your shows, like on Fridays.
Yeah.
And that was
9 o'clock.
Day off or something.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did you have like a sweatshop? Did you have people working for you around the clock and you
No,
you
it's
couldn't
pretty
be
much
seen?
mostly me. You know, you back here.
Oh, you have man. You have. I don't know, Devil Dog. Did you show Devil Dog your bathroom?
Yes, he did a fine job with that bathroom,
Yeah,
man.
that thing
It was
is a
an honor to
palace.
take a piss in there, man.
Yeah, that is a palace. Let me tell you.
Fucking nice, bro. You did a great job, brother.
Yeah.
So you need to take pictures of that and post it up so that people can hire you. It'll be like an HGTV show, like Extreme Bathrooms or
This is
something.
kind of-
It is
I mean-
definitely like a throne room.
It was definitely a lot of moving mechanicals first before you can even get to the easy stuff like tile and inserting of vanity and plumbing. And
The plumbing.
it wasn't hard. My little brother's a union plumber. He came out and he knocks stuff out.
Yeah, right on. Well, hey, welcome back, man. We're glad to see you because, you bring a nice element to the show, and we missed you. So welcome back. You guys are gonna.
I got about 10 laborers if you're looking for them. I think they're looking for work.
They're looking.
Outside the Home
Send him his way.
They're busy making our T-shirts.
Cook your breakfast.
40 cents an hour.
Breakfast.
At 2:30 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, they'll do it. Yeah. All right, we're gonna head over to the Bronx. Devil Dog from the Bronx. What is going on in your neighborhood?
What's up, guys? First of all, I gotta say thank you to, once again, Jan and Debbie. They sent me this nice Pets Invest T-shirt.
Nice.
Sporting it.
nice.
Thank you,
You
guys.
got
I
it.
got it in the mail. So
Very
thank you,
nice.
Jan and
Nice.
Debbie. And guys, remember we talked about National Night Out?
Yes.
We had our National Night Out, man. It was a huge success. But you think about it, it's National Night Out against crime. All the kids and adults get together. It went without a hitch. It was over at 7. Beautiful. At 10, we got a shooting. So there you go.
Wah, wah,
National Night Against
wah,
Crime, we get
wah.
a shooting.
Yeah. Well, look at
It is
Chicago.
what it
Well,
is.
no, let's not look at Chicago. I don't want to bring Chicago up. Never mind. We're gonna skip. We're gonna forget I even said Chicago. But well, it was nice. So there was kids. There was.
We had a great time. Kids.
It was a good time, huh?
It was awesome, man. We had a great time. We always have a great time, National Night Out. I look forward to it. But
Did any of you
Yeah.
guys go to your local national night out?
yeah, nobody participated, man.
don't-
What's up?
I don't think we had
They
it.
don't care.
I shot
No.
somebody.
No.
Shot somebody.
I
that
I
was
drove to
National-
the west side.
I thought it was National Crime Night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the purge night, right? That's when you go out and
Well,
You
I've
just
got.
smack-
I
I'm all
may
for
have
a purge
I may
night.
have
Let's
to grab
fucking do it.
I may have to get my get gone bag and get gone.
Get the boogie bag.
Bye, Felicia.
Bug out.
I went through 6 clips over on the west side.
Damn.
So,
6 clips.
Shit.
Damn,
yeah, wasn't it 48?
What kind of clips?
I think
Were they
all
hair clips?
48 of them.
they were hair clips.
Paper
They
clip.
were flare
Yeah.
flare pins.
Well, nice, man. Well, thanks. I'm glad you had a great time at the national. Did anybody get were you dunked? I remember you saying they had a dunk a cop.
No,
or-
we didn't get the dunk tank this year. They gave it to. There's always one precinct that gets to be the host, where everybody assembles: the police commissioner, the mayor. And this year, the host precinct was the 48th precinct, so they got all the resources and whatnot. But we still did well.
And
It's all good.
48 gets everything.
Yeah,
the
man. Screw the
14th
48.
precinct was that Barney Miller and Wojciechowicz?
That was a nice show, man.
Which one was that?
I think it was the 14th
Was that
precinct.
the
It
14th?
was a fictitious precinct. There's no such precinct.
Do do do. Do do do
Barney
do
Miller.
do 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 do. I mean, that when you heard that, you're like,
I
it's
love
groovy.
that, yeah.
That bass, yeah. Speaking of bass, we're gonna go over to Doc, man. He's got some bass in his voice now because he's a big boy now.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah,
finally did it. Done with college. Thank
he
God.
is a
right.
man.
Hey, yay.
Rajesh, can we get a yay?
Rajesh.
Oh, shit.
Shit. That's
Fucking shoot at me up here in Chicago.
Duck.
There it is.
Thank you, Rajesh. Yeah, but yeah,
Great job.
pretty much it. I've just been fucking slaving all week trying to get my shit done, and finally it's done, and I get to move on with my life and get a real job like a real man.
All right.
Yeah, there it is, man.
Yeah,
Contribute to
let's do it.
society.
Don't be happy now.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
this is where it gets real.
Yeah, now it sucks. Now you're done for about the next 40 years or so.
Hey, Slick,
I'm gonna
we missed that.
Okay.
We missed your comment. What'd you say?
Oh, I said quit leeching off that wife.
Oh,
Snap.
wow.
She makes way too
Thank
much money.
Damn, yeah, she is. She's
Well,
deep
why-
pockets,
Fine
man.
wife she is. Very nice wife. Very nice. Supportive.
Be a house husband.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
a good idea. That's very
Nothing
common
wrong
these
with that.
days.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I would do it.
that. I would do that in a heartbeat.
So would I.
Well, of course
I've
I'd
been
have to
doing
be.
it for
Of
like
course I'd
5
have to be
years.
married again and have kids, but fuck that.
You get to drive a minivan.
Yeah, minivan
Well, we all
gets
know
to
you
wear-
and marriage don't really
Hey, don't really
go
really
together.
mix. That's right.
Damn.
And,
Hey,
you know,
speaking
the third
of-
time's
I'm
a
gonna-
charm, that's what they say.
Yeah. Hey, Wency, now we had this thing kind of lined up this past week, and you went over. We're not going to say the restaurant because I don't know. I don't want to give up. I didn't realize how much money it costs to broadcast. So yeah, I am not promoting anybody until we start getting paid. So that restaurant you went to, what was that like?
Wow. So I walk in there, and this establishment is known for hiring stupid people, I guess you could say. Hot but stupid people.
Hooters.
And,
Hooters.
no,
No, okay.
We're not going to
I
say
didn't say it.
Twin Peaks.
All
I
right.
thought this was
Good
like
say it.
tits and kilts.
So,
We'll leave it at that. How about that?
Yeah. And I went over there, and they didn't have a table for us. They didn't even have a clue after we spoke to the manager. Half of them didn't even know who the manager was working that night or nothing. So I was just like, all right, cool. Well, me and one of the other guys ended up getting together and coming up with some ideas and stuff. So all in all, it was worth it. But
Well,
I ain't
it's a
going
live
back to
and
that
learn.
restaurant
Yeah,
again.
it's a live and learn process, right? So there you
Yeah.
have it, man. There you have it. All right. Oh man.
It was
So
a Scottish place.
no, it was just a new place that we were trying to, help out, kind of get them going. But that's what happens, man. See, you adapt and improvise. That's the world. That's the rule of the. That's the rule of the world. Oh, the rule of the games, I guess. I don't know. I got a burp. Hold on. This wine is really going quickly. Kind of great. It's gross.
Yeah, that was his burping.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, what do we got going on this weekend? Anything special lined up? Anybody?
Wow, not all at once. Not all at once.
Fun weekend.
Yeah, it is going to be a fun week. Well, it's kids go back to school, at least in this area. So, I know.
Oh, they do.
I'm gonna
Damn,
be-
already?
Yeah, man. We don't mess
Send those
around
little
here.
assholes to school.
Damn.
Best daycare ever.
So yeah, if there's anybody out there that's getting ready to get their kids out, what is your routine? Like once the kids are gone, do you party? Do you pop open the wine and celebrate, or you get shit done? Like you get to work.
Go to work.
And work with. I don't know, man. I don't
Or
know.
do
Here's
you
a- here's a-
run
here's a
around
tip.
and start
Stop-
beating off in the kitchen and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do that when they're home
You
from
clean
school.
up, right?
Stop,
Yeah.
stop putting
Well-
fucking pictures of your kids going to their first day of school once they get
I
past
know
the
that's
bus.
enough.
You
Once
don't
they
like
get-
that, eh?
Once they get past goddamn kindergarten, no one cares. It's their first day of fifth grade. Who gives a shit?
Right.
It's their first
Exactly.
grade and junior year of high school. The kid's fucking as big as me. He's just standing there like a dumbass. Unless you got a
In
hot dog.
college? First day of college?
No, first, no one cares.
No one cares.
Wow, you're just a
on.
sourpuss tonight.
Yeah,
huh?
he is,
No,
man.
really.
He really is.
There's a couple things that piss me off. I am probably Mr. Social Media of the group here. I don't know about.
Well, I do remember you saying you did not like it during prom season when everybody posts their pictures of their.
No, that's
prom.
not true. I do like it because I like Googling their 17 and 18-year-old daughters.
Oh my God, we have a
Googling,
pedophile on our hands.
Wow.
Oh man, this is
Hey,
great.
You want to disclose that?
There's no fucking thought crime. You can think
Hey, I
whatever you
guarantee you, these sons of bitches are looking at the same pictures, going,
Yeah.
man,
Give me a break.
Where
If
were
you
they
don't think,
looking like
you don't
like
think
that in
somebody
my
else
high
is
school?
looking at your daughter that way, you're wrong. I've come to that realization a long time ago when my kid was 2 years old. I was like, well, sooner or later she's gonna like grow
Get
up.
out of here, stalker.
Perverts are gonna look at her. But no, it just cracks me up. It's like, do you completely like disassociate what you did when you went to like prom and homecoming dances from your kids or what?
Slick Mojo, did you go to prom? Your senior prom?
No, I did, but I didn't go to the school I went to. I went to HF's.
Oh yeah, ooh yeah,
Fancy pants.
You're like a bad boy going to
Damn.
So.
Yeah.
He was. For those of you that don't know, that the HF
Yeah, I
is like
don't-
the rich neighborhood.
Oh,
Think of it
damn.
in outsider terms, Slick was a greaser and HF were the socias. So that's
Wow.
yeah. See? Huh? I read. You know?
Well, all right.
Speaking of reading, I'm gonna read off.
SE Spaniard? What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. As I read off some names, I'm going to say hi to Stephanie. Stephanie, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, and Sherry, welcome. Hi, how you guys doing? And Steve, we got Steve joining us.
Steve is back.
Dude.
He's getting busy in the
Steve-o.
sack.
Steve gets busy in the sack. All right, Steve.
All righty. That's how come I hear all that shit next door. Damn,
No, but
Stevie.
seriously, all right, okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, who went
All right,
to
go
at
ahead.
least a prom or a homecoming dance or turnabout or whatever the fuck in high school? Go ahead.
Probably.
Who went to at least one?
Oh,
Never
All
mind,
of
I would
them.
imagine.
Oh, okay, yeah, I went to
I still do.
one of them too.
So
Okay.
Wency's
still
the
scope
only
them out.
I was
Who
a
got-
nerd. I didn't have a
one that's
date.
left
man.
out.
From the four that raised their hands,
getting drunk.
at least one of those dances, who either or both got drunk or got laid?
Well, got laid, absolutely.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so
Damn.
then you're
Does
there. and you
paying
put
for a
these-
count?
Hey, I know who that was, though.
Paying for it.
Oh,
That
it doesn't.
counts.
Okay.
That counts.
And then they put these fucking pictures on there, and it's like, yeah, she's going off to prom, and I'm like,
Yeah, I know. See, my kids didn't go to prom. They didn't want to go, so that's like I kind of missed out on that whole. Didn't have to worry about that kind of shit.
yeah, my sons were dorks. They didn't go to anything. They didn't go to them, so I was like, well, too bad for you, losers. And my daughter, I worry about her. We went to fucking high school. We went to the high school registration thing yesterday. She's gonna be a freshman, and I'm talking to her, and I'm like, I said, keep your eyes open on the senior guys on the football team. They might seem nice, but they're only trying to get in your pants. And she gives me a dirty look, and I said, here's another tip. I said, don't put your drink down. And she goes,
Yes.
she goes, why not? I said, because they'll try to put roofies in there and do disgusting things to you. And she looked at me, she goes, in school? I'm like, no, parties, goddammit. I'm like, not in school.
Hey man, you never know. You can
Man,
schools too.
Wow.
What kind of
shit.
Traumatizing her, man.
Well, that's
Putting
what's strange. See,
rubies in the chocolate milk. Fucking
both
fudge.
both Devil Dog and Slick have have daughters or had daughters that are recently in college, man. So I mean, you know,
That's
did
good.
you?
I mean, they're past 18.
They're past
and,
that.
You know, you're
But I
done,
mean,
done,
when,
and they're
when
in
you
college,
when
so
you took your kids,
good.
when you took your girls down to their college, did you make a big deal out of it, or?
Yeah, I made a big deal, but most likely I was just scoping out all these fucking guys and letting them know, you know, you're not gonna try it, you know. And she
They
said,
don't
"You're
care.
embarrassing me, Daddy. You're embarrassing me."
You're
I
long
don't care.
gone, pops.
And I did stop by the
10 minutes
security-
later.
the campus police, and I introduced myself to campus police and gave them my number. I said, "Listen, anything fucking goes on, you freaking call me." And he was totally cool with me too.
He was
Yeah,
definitely-
and they were
He was probably the
probably over
first
there
one.
with your
He was
number
probably
just
the
like
first
this.
one trying to hit on her. That
This
fuck.
asshole.
Yeah, that's
I can
right.
see,
Yeah.
I can see Devil Dog quietly in tears all the way back to the Bronx.
No, that was Mrs. Double Dog, man. That wasn't me. She cried. She cried.
Listening to some Bruno Mars or some
Crying
kind of
all the
metal
way.
shit.
just like weeping, looking out the window so nobody sees his wife doesn't see him crying. Are you crying? No, I got something in my eye.
I was actually relieved to get him out the house.
Man, but yeah, Slick. What was your comment? I missed your comment.
Oh, I said I had nothing to worry about. The wife took care of that. You know, she shed a tear for about a second. I thought it was no big deal.
Yeah.
I was just happy she was happy. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, same here. Mine, like I said, mine are they're on their own, man. They're adulting now. They're contributing.
That's it.
So
Yeah,
I'm
my
happy. I
kids
did my
good.
thing.
That's
They're
the
still
goal.
hanging around.
My daughter made up a line when she was like 18. She said this to my wife. She said, "You probably heard this, Tony, or Spaniard. Sorry, am I breaking protocol?" She said, "I'm a grown ass woman."
Oh.
And she's what, 105 pounds?
Damn. Yeah.
You know, so I'm a grown, and it was funny.
I'm grown.
But we keep throwing that in her face every time something comes up.
Oh man. So Steve says the day my daughter has prom, I'll be her bodyguard. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
No, you
we'll
won't.
see.
That theory's going to go out the door.
Guess
very
again,
soon.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, you just
Steve,
gotta
I got
give some
bad
people
news
some
for
dope.
you.
That's all you gotta do.
Your daughter's dress too will be crumpled up and on the.
Holy
floor of
shit.
the
Oh,
Keep
no,
her away
it,
from the Coke truck, all right? Keep
Can't
her away
do
from the
it.
Coke truck.
these kids are in high school. Who the fuck can afford a Days In? Come on, it's in the back of
Whatever.
the
I don't
car.
know.
Come
Fuck
on.
it. What's cheap nowadays?
The back of
The
the car.
Coke truck.
The Coke truck.
The back of a Coke truck. What the hell's going on? If this Coke truck's a rocket, don't come a knocking.
Right. Speaking of which, Jillian says, "Let your daughters loose and they will reproduce." Ha ha, lock them up. Yeah, that's right. You need to lock them up. I never heard that before, Jillian. That was
Me neither.
nice. I'll have to remember that one. I'm gonna
I think education is the key.
Yeah.
Education.
Letting them know that you are aware that the stuff is going to happen and that you care about what happens to them. Even when she looks at me like I'm insane and rolls her eyes at me and says, "Oh my God, why are you asking me this stuff?" When I ask her if she understands like how birth control works, and she's like, "Jesus Christ, stop it!"
Wow.
I'm like, "Well, I'm just making sure."
Yeah.
After you're 18, you can do whatever you
It's
want.
important.
Doc and Wency, I mean, see what you got to look forward to, or not look forward to. You guys stay young as long as you can, man. Stay young.
Have sons.
My billions of kids are still doing good here. I mean,
Yeah.
they're all right.
Right. Okay.
I don't have to really worry about them right now.
Speaking of which, Wency, this may be kind of personal, but we haven't seen you in a while. What's your status? What's your single? What's the lady situation going? What's the hunt
Hey,
like?
do you have any calluses on the hands?
Oh, definite. I mean, come on now. No, I mean, I'm,
Look at that hair.
you know. No, I'm single with my 6-month-old daughter, you know. She's fluffy one.
You have a daughter?
It's just me.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I got scared there for a second. Like, whoa, what happened? I missed something. Nice. Very nice.
I'm daughter,
Oh, yeah.
man. I just got the dog. It's just me.
Right on.
So much
That's
easier.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. But you know what? Yeah, no. No, dogs are work too, though. I mean, especially the big dogs. I don't know. Some of you guys got those little dogs, and that's not a big deal. But man,
I'm sorry.
I hate those little dogs.
no.
Oh,
55 pounds.
Oh, and Katie says, "Ogre, you're awful."
Who?
there
What's-
you go.
Katie.
Katie.
AD, huh?
There you go, Ogre.
Right
Which
on.
Katie?
So, did you guys catch the preseason football game yesterday with the Bears? Anybody catch that?
Awful.
Missed it.
No.
Yeah.
Awful. Preseason
Bears.
football.
I don't watch the
It
Bears.
is preseason. Yeah.
Preseason. No one cares about preseason though.
Does
Don't
anybody
care
care
about
about
the Bears.
football anymore? I mean, what's the
Yeah.
status
People
now?
people in
I
Alabama.
watch football.
What's going on in Alabama?
College.
Oh, well, yeah, college is big.
football
I mean,
sucks.
Yeah, see, I don't
no
watch
way.
college
What are you
football.
talking about, Doc?
College football sucks. It's all
College
slow. It's like
football
watching a high
sucks.
school game.
All right. Seriously.
Watch the men's league.
Which
Well, you know-
college
Exactly.
football games are you guys watching?
All of them.
I gotta
Any
say-
and all of them. The only one I'll watch is the Navy Army game.
No.
Army Navy.
Yeah, Army
that is
Navy is
a big
pretty
game.
cool.
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
That's a lame one too.
God, man,
But when you watch teams like Alabama,
Alabama,
and
yeah.
Florida, those are like pro teams. They shouldn't even be allowed. They got pro guys. Half the teams go to the NFL. You know. And you know why.
Okay, so then the other colleges just need to buck up and fucking spend some more money to get these people.
It's not
That's
about
all
money.
they do.
It's not
Crack
about
open
money,
a checkbook.
that's the state
Oh, it
school.
is about money. Come
Right.
on. What is
It's all
not
about money. What are you, insane?
No, I don't mean that. I mean, you know.
I get what you're saying, Slick.
Huh?
It's a state school.
Yes. They're just going for talent. They get the talent in. That's it. It's about money filling the seats, but it's not that. It's not about
It's
education.
about quality,
Let's put it that
quality
way.
education. I mean, how many communication degrees can you get? You know,
History degrees.
And then they go to the locker room and it proves it that they didn't learn anything.
Right.
Yeah, 7 years of college down the drain. There you go.
Yeah,
First
then they have to
interview.
give them canned statements. Right?
The locker room talk.
Yeah.
Grab by the pussy.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
like
there it is.
they ask them a good question, and it's like, yeah, my team, and we're good. Thank you. Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need.
Well,
That's it.
that's it. That's their job. Their job.
Maybe
is
he
to
throws
play
some
football. for
Underwater
university.
Yeah.
It's
Underwater
never
basket weaving.
it's never been about education or what do they call them? What's that fucking line? Student athletes. There's never been. I mean, you go back to the fucking 30s. They were bringing. What's his name? Newt Rockney was paying guys that were like 29 years old out of the steel mills in Gary to come fucking like play for him. They were.
Yeah.
It's always been a fucking scam. It's about cash, and the guys come through and they get their money from the donors and get their cars that they get to use and get their fake no-show jobs and maybe get to the pros. And the university gets.
Get their head knocked
100,000
around for a little
gets-
while and die at the
Yeah.
age of 50.
There you go, and then that's what they get. And the university gets 100,000 screaming loons paying whatever they pay to go into the stadium, and the TV rights, and the beer money, and the Adidas contracts, and you know,
No, you're right.
it's all about the greenbacks.
Greenback,
it's like-
cash rules everything around me.
So
It's like
Steve wants to know.
That's right, little dog.
Steve wants to know who watches boxing. Does anybody
I
watch
do.
boxing? And besides Stephanie, Ogre, you watch boxing.
Yeah, I love boxing.
So I didn't even know they even still had boxing matches. What do you call them? Fights. They still have like televised
Yeah,
fights.
Canelo Alvarez is coming back
That's
September.
Okay.
Even though
Andre
who cares?
Davis.
redheaded
How about
pussy.
that one fight with what's his name and the Irish guy? Remember
The other guy.
That
Oh,
guy
you're talking
and the
about
other guy.
McGregor.
McGregor. Thank you. That was a pretty
Yeah.
cool match.
McGregor and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. He got taken to school, man.
Someone wrote it down.
Man, I'd
forget-
fight Floyd Mayweather.
You'd fight
Oh
him?
yeah.
Fuck yeah, go in the ring
pay
and make
me
up
some
like
money, I'll go
$1
in there
million,
and I'll get my
no
ass
big
kicked.
deal. I'll get knocked
That's how
around
much
for
it
a
was.
little
$8
while.
million.
Are you insane?
Ridiculous.
The guy would he'd hit you one time in the gut and your fucking liver would explode.
That's fine with me. At least I'd be rich as fuck.
At least you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look up
Katie
Boom
will
Boom
be-
with look up Ray Boom Boom Mancini and see what he did to a guy that said, I can go in a ring, no problem. And that was a professional fighter.
Bing,
The
pow,
fucking
pow,
death
bing.
right in the ring. Bing,
Yeah.
bang, boom.
Yeah, whatever.
No, they fuck it. Those guys, they hit you. I mean, they're guys that are like, what? Even them fucking like lightweights or even lower than that. What do they got? Like straw weights, featherweights. These cats
Yeah.
are like 115 pounds and they'd hit you and it's like getting hit by a fucking truck.
That's
Those guys are
ridiculous,
just
bro.
power. And in answer to your question, Spaniard, I think I know where you were going with this. Were you going for the boxing versus the fake WWF MMA bullshit where they kick like girls? That shit.
Well, no, that's what Steve asked. That was Steve's question.
That's a flash in the pan. That'll be gone soon.
Yeah.
That fucking
Wow.
bullshit. They should either just go to fucking gladiatory games where people fucking kill each other like the good old days,
Yeah.
or just have it be
No.
fucking boxing. That
I've been
MMA shit just
trying
is
to
just
get this
fucking
going.
Stupid.
Yeah, he has been
I
trying
would-
to get it going.
I would love to see something like The Running Man. Remember that movie
Oh,
back
that
in
was
the
cool.
80s?
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I gotta
Let's
go
start
score some
running. Yeah, that would be good. That would,
Yeah.
you get a criminal.
Hey, not that would think of the pay per view on that one.
That will
Yeah.
satisfy a lot of deficit. Let me tell you. I think that would
like
do it.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, or just like like Thunderdome. Let's just go nuts, man. We're getting we're getting close to that. We're getting there.
Master Black.
So, I don't know. Yeah. So speaking of Thunderdome,
Tina Turner coming back in Rosemont Horizon.
that's what I thought. Yeah. What's going on? Concerts. There were some concerts that were going on here. Ogre went to a concert last week.
Oh, it was fucking great.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, yeah, I saw some clips.
Backstreet Boys.
No,
Backstreet Boys.
it was George.
New Kids on the Block.
George Thorogood.
Boy George.
And
Spice Girls.
Special guest Foghat.
Yeah.
Foghat's still alive.
Foghat.
No,
George
it's not.
Thorogood.
It's you're no. Take off the air quotes for it was George Thorogood.
George Thorogood.
His
No, he-
68-year-old ass up there, but
He can play.
Foghat, he was pretty good. A better guitar player than I remember for being a 68-year-old geezer up there. He was playing pretty good. But Foghat, I looked it up on the old interweb in between their songs that I didn't know, in between Slow Ride and fucking whatever the other one is. I Just Want to Make Love to You, and it was it's the fucking drummers left. The other guys, the guy that played lead guitar is dead. The guy that played rhythm guitar and sang and wrote all the songs, he's dead. Even the fucking guy that played bass, dead. They're all dead. It's the drummer and like
The Grateful Dead.
Shit,
Oh.
great.
That's
exactly
pretty
sad trombone.
So you had time
man.
at the concert to get on the internet to look this up?
It was outside and it was fucking 800 degrees and I was mad and I'm old, man. We ain't standing there in a fucking mosh pit with a bunch of 70-year-olds
grouch.
seeing to see Foghat. Think about it.
It's in the
if you were-
mosh pit.
If you were 20 in 1980, how old are you now?
It's Friday, man. My brain is shot. I don't got time for man.
So who did you
If
go
you
with,
were
Ogre?
18 years old, if you were in your 20s and the 70s.
Let me tell you my Foghat story.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. This
All
is gonna be
right,
good.
here we
Hey,
go.
this is a good story. It's a good story. 1979.
Nice. Good
3
year.
days after disco demolition at Comiskey Park, Chicago, I seen the Sunday concert, which was called Summer Jam 2, and it was Foghat and Rush were the two headliners.
Now that's a
And,
bill in 1979.
79, I was what, 15 and 14 or 15, and that was
How old are
that
you?
was cool. But they were old guys then on stage. Foghat was
Oh,
a bunch of
yeah.
them. They
Yeah,
were
that's
old
true.
then.
Wow.
Yeah, you're dating yourself. Let me tell you.
That was a good year, man. 79.
Sorry, I'm
Plus
only
we're-
37.
Hey, but you don't look a
everything
day
working
of
all right?
45.
And that's why it takes them so long with the sexual positions there. That's
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah.
and
Hey, I'll
for
answer
those
you guys someday on that.
for those of you that don't watch Monday Motivation, and it's quite a few people that don't.
Because they're unmotivated.
I found out that one little my first complaint or problem with Bottom Bitch is that her overexcitement for George Thorogood was a little worrisome to me. She
Yeah,
Just
Ogre got
seemed-
jealous.
just seemed to be too much. No. I told you it wasn't,
Yeah,
it wasn't a sexual
Total
thing.
jealousy.
It was just ladies and gentlemen, George Thorogood. And she's just out of her chair, and I woo.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
who the fuck is this? I'm like, it's George Thorogood. Band to the bone. Yeah, woo. Like, okay.
One shot, one beer.
And that was a good one.
Yeah, that's always a good one. That always gets the crowd
That's a good
going.
one. But like I said, you go to see Foghat, and that's you know what I hate when you go to see I don't know Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Ooh, I saw Billy Joel. He was
That's-
amazing.
You go
He's
see
good, that's,
Billy
you know.
Joel. Yeah, he's amazing. But the thing is that you gotta just play the fucking hits.
Yeah.
Don't play
Give 'em
any
the hits.
shit
Give 'em
off
what
of
they
your
want.
off of your album that came out in 2013 because that's just fucking code for everybody to get up and go to the bathroom. You know,
Exactly
and here's
right.
one off our latest album. Fuck you. No one wants to hear this shit. I haven't put out anything good since like '87. You know, I don't want to listen to
Well-
this crap. Play
well,
Piano Man
speaking-
3 times, goddammit.
Well, speaking of putting out something good, Doc, do you have any of your special segments for us tonight?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go.
All right, so we're gonna do the sound game, but this time we are going to do 2015 movies. So I'll play you a little clip from just a little sound bite from the movie, and you're gonna have to tell me what movie it is.
Okay, here we go.
It's the same.
These are 2015 movies. Do you guys have your markers and everything ready to go?
Oh, we gotta write this down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now is your time. If you are now joining us, we are playing the game, the Docs movie game. And if you have a pen or a pencil, or not even such, just go ahead and comment down in the comments below. And
Yes.
well, here we go.
20-second delay.
There's a 20-second delay,
yeah, I
so
know.
hurry up.
So here's the first one. Hit it, Rajesh.
No, I am awaited. I am awaited in Valhalla.
Ooh, okay. All right. So now, there you have it, folks. That's the first one.
That is number 1.
I didn't get that at all.
Yeah.
You need me to replay it.
Replay that.
Here we go.
No, I am awaited. I am awaited in Valhalla.
Man. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
All right. Does anybody have an answer, first of all?
I do.
What's
I'm
your
going-
answer?
I'm going Thor or some kind of Viking movie.
It is not Thor or some kind of Viking movie.
Yeah, see, that's what I got too.
They said Valhalla.
Thor is
He
incorrect.
said that they said Valhalla, but that was nothing I've ever heard.
Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
No.
No.
Scarface.
Double Dog, what do you got?
Yeah.
Backwards.
It is
question
not
mark.
300, Steve.
Yeah.
That was Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh,
snap!
I didn't see that movie yet.
Me neither. I didn't see that either.
Twice.
I did.
All right, here we go. Another one. Hit it, Rajesh.
All right.
So that's how you want to play it, old man? No dessert? Oh, sure. We'll eat our dinner right after you eat this.
Wow. Even that long clip was, geez, man.
Right.
Where the hell was I in 2015?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at what the fuck was I doing in 2015?
That was 3 years ago.
That sounded like a cartoon.
It might have been. I don't know. One more time, just in case.
So that's how you want to play it, old man? No dessert? Oh, sure. We'll eat our dinner right after you eat this.
Yeah, it's fucking cartoons, man.
Yeah, definitely
Wow.
sounds.
Animated.
Yeah, I'm stumping everyone tonight, huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw mine up there. I'm thinking it's Taxi
Nope.
Driver.
It is not.
It's not Taxi Driver.
It is not
He
Boss
said
Baby, Steve.
Oh, Steve got it
Cartoon
wrong.
porno. Nope, it's
He
not
said
porn.
2015.
Nothing.
Double Dog is
fucking
nothing. Ogre.
Despicable Me 3.
No. Good guess, though.
I don't know.
That's a
Sorry.
good guess. That's what I was thinking. Something like that.
Nope, it's Inside Out.
Inside Out.
What the fuck is that?
Shit.
Yeah, the
that's
movie
about
about like all
train.
the different emotions in the kids.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah.
Transvestite.
that's
Once he
right.
said transvestites, now that's a different movie.
Sure. All right, here we go. Here's another one. Someone will get this one.
I didn't need a pen
If
for
I do
this.
not use my heater, I will be slowly killed by the laws of thermodynamics.
Damn, man. I'm not getting any of this shit.
One more time.
One more time.
Let me turn up my headphones.
If I do not use my heater, I will be slowly killed by the laws of thermodynamics.
Oh, shit.
And shit.
I don't know.
No, it is not the Mohican.
Not the
Not,
Mexican.
not Mexican.
Fine. Okay.
The last of the Mohicans.
That's the
I thought he put the
The
Martian?
Martian. Hey, Ogre
Wow.
got it.
Wow, we
Hey,
finally
hey,
got a winner.
Hey, Canadian, eh?
Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh.
Canadian, eh?
And it's not
No, that was the
theory of
Martian.
everything. But that was a
The
good
Mafia?
guess. I could see
Well,
why
you
you
said the
that movie.
Mexican, so
Wow. Yeah, that was close.
All right, here we go. Here's one that everyone should get. At least I know Ogre is.
Oh, yeah.
One hell of a pilot.
It's a quick one. Let's hear it one more time.
Oh.
Damn.
That's one hell of a pilot.
One hell of a pilot.
And it is not Interstellar, Jordan. No, that is incorrect, Spaniard. Look at Ogre. He got that one right.
What was it?
Shakalaka.
What was it?
Star Wars. The Force
Was
Awakens.
Star Wars.
Oh,
The
that's
Force
right.
Awakens.
Jesus, how am I missing?
Wow.
I don't know. All right, here we go. No one's gonna get this one. If you guys get this one, I'll send you $1 in the mail.
Okay.
Every night you have family.
It'll cost you 42 cents.
Yet, here you die. And I
One
should
more.
no different.
Oh, shit. Sorry. One more time.
One more time.
Everybody's
Every
got it.
night you have families killed. Yet, here you die. And I should be no different.
Man, I'm not getting any of this.
No fucking idea. Go on to the
I
next
think
one.
I
I
know
gotta
this
start
one.
watching more movies.
Oh, you think
Yeah.
you know this one, huh?
Oh,
I
you
think
think
I
you
know
know
this
it?
one,
Yeah,
but
let's
I
see
think I
what we
spelled
got.
it wrong. All right, I'm gonna. I know I spelled it.
Sicario!
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't see that shit.
That came out in 2015. Didn't that just come out?
No.
That was the sequel.
Suck it, Doc. Oh, the sequel came. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Wow, I got lucked out on that one.
Oh.
It is not Taken 2, but that was a good
Katie
guess
got
as
it
well.
wrong.
All right, here we go. Here's another 2015 movie.
Can't help thinking about whether we did the right.
There are places to wonder. The Lord's got us on the road, whether you choose it or not.
Damn.
These are
Turn those
quiet.
up.
These are pretty tough.
One more time.
One more time.
Too quiet.
Can't help thinking about whether
No.
we did the right.
There are places to wonder. The Lord's got us on the road, whether you choose it or not.
I'll give you a hint for this one. DiCaprio was in it.
Okay. Oh. DiCaprio was in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh.
All right, I'm
Wait.
gonna guess this one.
No. It's not.
It is not Sling
Blade.
Blade 2, Fried Taters.
No, it is not Titanic.
Is it?
This is from 2015, not 1990.
That's a good one, Lindsay. That was good.
Oh, is it
Can you read
that stupid dream one?
12 years a slave shit?
Nope. The Revenant.
Okay. Is it the one where
Oh, that's it. That's the one that made me.
Where he has
never
sex with
wanna
a
go
bear.
camping.
Yeah,
No,
or gets mauled by the
He
bear.
didn't have. He
That was
was-
fucking
mauled by a
brutal.
bear.
Nobody was having sex. That was. Oh
is
God.
that the one where he was like a Georgian slave master?
No.
That's what I said.
No.
I had it wrong.
No.
That was 12
That was
years a slave.
Django Unchained.
No.
That's
Django
Candyland.
Django.
That's Candyland.
Django.
That's
All right, here we go. Here's the next one.
You asked for more tea.
I never asked for a monster.
Monster is a relative term. To a canary, a cat is a monster. We're just used to being the cat.
Ooh. Here we go. One more time.
That sounds like Despicable Me.
One more time.
Does.
You asked for more tea.
I never asked for a monster.
Monster is a relative term. To a canary, a cat is a monster. We're just used to being the cat.
Yeah, I think.
I don't watch a lot of movies. I take
I
it.
didn't see that.
I don't either.
That is not Slumdog Millionaire.
I did not wear clothes.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
It sounds like another cartoon, though, for sure.
Yeah, that's a
It does,
Despicable
yeah.
Me one. That's it.
It wasn't
Hey.
Steve Carell.
I will say that Slumdog Millionaire had a nice catchy tune at the end.
That was
Hollywood
Jurassic World.
Jurassic. I just.
Jurassic World.
All right, let's do two more. All right, here we go.
Oh, that sucks.
Son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running out of things to say. Are you ready?
He gave the
It said
name
Son
away.
of Odin, so that's Thor or that's not Thor. That had the
Loki.
Avengers. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just talking.
No, it's not Thor.
It's
I
Hercules.
mean, it's Thor talking.
Oh, what are we doing?
Avengers.
Avengers.
Age of
Oh,
what?
something.
Age of something.
Age of sobriety. Age of sobriety.
Age of sobriety.
Age of sorority.
Sorority.
Ultron. Age of Ultron.
It's Voltron.
Age of Ultron.
Voltron.
With James Spader.
Oh, not
Oh.
Voltron.
Not Vol.
Voltron was a good cartoon.
Ultron.
Is that right?
Avengers.
Oh, you remember that Devil Dog, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Voltron.
When I used to, get sick and sent home from school, I would watch Voltron.
Me
man.
too. Forearm the head.
All right, here we go. Last one. This one should be a gimme.
Did you
right?
say
Shut us up,
Voltron?
man. Look at that.
Voltron.
All right, here we go.
Chairman.
Defender of the universe. Oh, I'm sorry. Say it again.
Broke into the CIA to steal a list of covert operatives.
Let's hear that again.
Chairman, the IMF's misadventures date back to my earliest days at the CIA when the IMF broke into the CIA to steal a list of covert operatives.
I got this one, I hope.
Cocksucker.
Not the only one I think I know.
Oh,
I
really?
know who that is.
Yeah, I might have it right.
What it is, but I don't know the fucking
Man, there's nobody chiming in here at all.
extra part.
It is not Red 2. What was that? Mission
Improbable?
Frostbite? Is that what you put?
Mission Impossible?
Devil Dog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, but I need more specifics.
And I watched it last week, too.
Mission Impossible.
Last week I watched it.
Tom Cruise comes out.
This is gay. This is actual footage from, or we got footage from Tom Cruise here. This is him right here.
I'm gay.
Oh.
That was Tom Cruise.
I don't know. There's something else after it. It's not just
I
Mission
know it's Mission
Impossible.
Impossible. I seen it last week.
It was Rogue Nation.
Yeah, it was a good one, too. It was good.
I lost count.
I think I got
Yeah,
a
wow,
shit out of
you
that
guys-
movie.
You guys suck.
Did you?
Yeah,
Right
we don't get out much.
These are recent movies.
Yeah, I did. If it was
2015.
if it was 2015, I sure did. Yeah, the Mission Impossible one.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
good.
I got
We don't
shit
get
out
out
of
much.
it. Not by myself either.
Oh, that's even better.
I had a date.
That's a score.
All right, cool.
Didn't even have to pay
Right.
for.
Well, do we have?
Didn't have to
Well,
do the
there
old
you have it.
popcorn
We
trick. Did I win?
Doc
yeah,
has just
Ogre won.
Ogre
Yay!
won.
Give me a yay, Rajesh.
Rajesh.
Yay!
There you go. There you go. We have a winner. But man, yeah, it feels like you really got us good on that
Yeah,
one.
we have a winner, but really, you guys are all losers.
I would say so.
I feel shame.
That was certainly
Yeah, I don't
a
gotta
goal.
like-
Jordan got it right. That was tough. Those were some tough questions. Man. So do we have any other segments from anybody that would like to chime in? Wow. Okay. Well, this is really good. This was really good. We had a full house tonight, and so a couple announcements. We got a couple things coming up. We have next Friday. We were invited to go attend the 15th annual. 15th annual South Suburban Emergency Response Team fundraiser over in Marionette Park. I've been posting that all over. So we may go there Friday night in Marionette Park. It's called Bourbon Street. Haven't been there in a while, so we may go take a ride out there and check that out. Later on in the month, August 29th, we will have our live broadcast, remote live broadcast. That's going to be at the St. John Community Township Center, otherwise known as the Ogre Center. Myself and some of the other crew will be there, so if you got something you want to share, promote, or just come on by to say hi, we will be there. Come on by, we'll gladly have you. And then starting next month in September, we'll be back to our regular hours, where the Friday night Roundtable Show will begin at our regular time at 7 p.m.
Hooray!
Ogre will
All
love
right,
that.
Ogre likes that.
Yeah, and then we also got
Ogre's gonna be happy
Likes it up the
now.
butt.
Yeah, I know, right? That's it. So another hour has come and gone, and we're going to go around the table here to go with our final thoughts, and we are going to go over to Slick Mojo first, since this was his triumphant return. What are your final thoughts taking us out into the weekend? Slick, the air is all yours.
Okay. What I can say is keep it real. Don't drink and drive, kids. But if you do, just wear your seatbelt.
Okay. Very responsible.
That's good
Words
advice.
of advice.
That's good advice.
That's
Smoke
good
Mickey's
advice.
all.
Good advice.
Right, and we'll take it over to our law enforcement liaison over at for the NYPD in the Bronx, Devil Dog. What are your final
Rebuttal?
thoughts?
Well, yeah, well, don't do what Slick just said. But if
he
you
was
are going to
joking,
drink
of
and
course.
drive, yeah, you might as well put on your seatbelt. And that's it. This is another good show, man. All of us is around. You know, I had the pleasure of actually going out there and meeting all of you, man. It was such a wonderful time. So it's good to see us back together again, talking shit. Hopefully some veterans are looking at this and get some type of fucking laughter in this crap that we do. So that's it. It's another Friday night. Is what it is. Another Friday night. Good to be with you, and always wear your vest, guys.
Right on. There you have it, folks. Words to live by the Devil Dog over in the Bronx. Now we're going to go to the opposite side of the world, over to Lake of the Four Seasons with Wency. Final thoughts.
All right. Final thoughts. Always have a plan, number 1. Number 2, swim in designated areas. Number 3, wrap it before you tap it. Number 4, if it smells like cologne, leave it alone. And number 5,
If it
be
smells
good.
like fish, do as you wish.
If it smells like fish, make it a dish. And number 6, if you get arrested, don't call me.
There you have it. Words of wisdom by our very own Wency. Yeah, right on. There we go. Over to the Stately Ogre Manor. Final thoughts, my brother.
Oh, hey, what's this? Thought of something. Hey, what's this? What's this?
Is that Dothead?
Oh, what is this?
That is no thoughts.
It's Black Sheep Bravo headquarters.
Head car. Damn it.
Anyway, I just want to say special. I don't know, what do the kids say? Give a special shout out to my special lady friend, bottom bitch, otherwise known as Linda. Started chemotherapy today. She had her first treatment, so she's not watching today. She'll be out there. Hey, on a replay. How you doing? Keep your chin up.
Yes.
Right, girl.
Was with her a little bit today. Got the daughter here. Had to come home, so she's got 6 months every other Friday. So she got that to go through. She got a road to hoe, but she's got a good positive attitude, keeping it up, and everything will come out fine. It's nothing was on the CT scan, nothing on the last surgery that she had. They were all clear. They're just going through doing a round here at chemo too, just to, I guess, be on the safe side. So just a break in character. This isn't Ogre any. This is Sean, a real guy here talking. So just hang in there, Linda, and I'll see you real soon. And keep your chin up.
We're pulling for you, Linda.
That's right, Linda. We got your 6. We're pulling for you, and yeah, we got you.
Okay,
you.
I'm
Thank
Ogre
you for
again.
sharing that. Yeah, thank you for sharing.
Ogre's
that.
back. Ogre's back.
Ogre's back. All right, and he's back.
And we're back.
And last but not least, I wish Rajesh would have had some graduation music for this special part, but we are going to head over to Doc and congratulate him on completing his bachelor's.
Well done. Well done,
Thank
my
you,
friend.
thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. So
Right.
yeah, it's
Well
been a journey, and for those of you that are at home, if you start something, just finish it. And if you're too stupid to finish, I mean, just be smart about being stupid, I guess, really. That's all you gotta do.
He's educated, ladies and gents. Right on.
Look out!
Yep. Get out of his way, because he's coming hard. Well,
If
maybe
you're
that's
too
not right.
stupid to finish, be smart about it.
Yep.
Or hire someone to finish it for you.
It makes sense, though,
That's
doesn't
where
it?
you go. See?
We gotta put that on a T-shirt.
Yeah, hell yeah, that is beautiful.
That's it.
All right, ladies
He's back
and
on the show,
gentlemen.
too. Doc is back on Beyond the Thin Blue Line.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Monday.
Monday motivation.
What are we writing down?
Don't forget Monday. Watch me at a reasonable hour.
Monday motivation on
Me
Monday.
and
This coming up Monday. Tell your friends it's a ladies' night tonight, or that night on Monday night. Tell your friends. It'll be great.
And Rajesh in the background.
And Rajesh will be here.
Yeah.
We're holding
And
the
we
controls.
we can have Ogre and Doc argue again.
Yeah, that was,
Let's
that was
do
a
it.
beautiful one. Yeah. Right on. All right. Well, on behalf of the crew, we want to thank all of our supporters and listeners, and for those serving both in country and abroad. Come back home safe. We are here for you. You're always in our thoughts. And again, thanks you guys for supporting us. One last tidbit of information, and I think Doc nailed it right in the head for all those men and women who are returning and are trying to transition back into civilian life. Yeah, don't give up. You've been through some shit. You've been through some major obstacles in your life. Do not let little things like this get in your way. All right, that's all I'm going to say. We're going to leave it at that. You need help. You got a crew here. We got your six. Black Sheep Bravo is always here on for you. We got you. We got you covered. So on behalf of myself and the rest of the crew, the rest of the crew, this is the Spaniard keeping it tight. Have a great weekend.
You touch my tra-la-la.
I'd like to service abroad.
Service abroad.
Yeah, good to serve abroad. And Spaniard's out.
Where the hell did he go?
We lost Spaniard.